Hello everybody, that's Mrs.K right there. So if you guys watched the last video, you guys know what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you guys a dual bike review. So Mrs.K is gonna give you her perspective. I'm gonna give you my perspective of the motorcycle. I think we can stop anywhere you like as long as it's in the sun. Right there?
In the sun.
Somewhere there? I don't know.
Going to the sun.
Gonna go to the sun. Okay, cool. She's going to the sun. She's going into the sun. Alright, guys. So, welcome to another duo vlog.
Dual vlog!
You want to keep your distance from me because I do not want the sounds to kind of, you know, come together and make it. So, the bike review. So the way this works is, rock, paper, scissors for who goes first on the bike review?
No.
Okay,
I nominate you.
Okay, well, forget the rock, paper, scissors then. Alright, so the bike review. I have 2,500 kilometers on my bike. I don't know, whatever that is in miles. You guys can do the Google calculation. 2,500 kilometers, 2 miles. And 2,500 kilometers, I have experienced a ton of stuff, guys. This is the 2015 Kawasaki Ninja 300 Special Edition model.
Special. ABS.
And ABS model, that's right. And so on this bike so far, I have done the muffler, the seat cowl, the grips, grips, and then I got this little beautiful shield, which is also black. So as you guys can tell from the front, this is the bike, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen multiple times.
And this is from the back.
Right behind the bike is Mrs. K. Wait, that sounds wrong. Okay, so I don't want you to, you know.
Would you like to switch positions?
So the bike itself, no major changes, nothing crazy. How she's treated me so far.
You added a sticker.
I did add a sticker in case you guys have not noticed. There is a Mr.K right there. So basically about the bike, everything's been running perfectly. She's gone through one oil change. That's because I had to take it easy for the first little bit. Aside from that, everything else is pretty much as I bought her. She's been running incredibly well. Wonderful, wonderful bike. Easy to ride, easy to learn on. This bike gives you just about everything you need to learn. If you want to be, if you're thinking about riding, the Ninja 300 is a gorgeous bike. Especially if you're going to be doing city riding, it is an amazing bike. For me personally, this bike has taught me a great deal. It has treated me really well, and just in every sense of the word, just did the job that I asked. So whatever I asked of this bike gave it to me. I can't say one bad thing about it, guys. That's all I can say about it. I mean, it's just a wonderful bike to use. For me personally, I like to go a little bit nuts. I like to play with her a little bit. So again, she's done everything for me. So I don't see anything coming up in the future as maintenance-wise or flaws. Basically, what's happening? Oh, yeah, hold on. Hey, Shadow. So basically, maintenance-wise, there has been no maintenance needed. There has been no factory defects. I did not have to use my warranty for anything. Literally, from day one that I bought her, she's been absolutely perfect. Oh. And now I'm going to send it over to Mrs. K.
Hello. Or hello.
Hello.
Okay, so again, 2015 Ninja Kawasaki 300 Special Edition with ABS in blue. In blue.
Well, blue.
Okay, so far the only thing that I have done is the seat cowl.
Yes.
The wind shield. What is it again? A wind visor,
Windscreen.
windscreen. And of course I've added some stickers. Because, well, you know, you guys have provided me with them. So I have added them. See, Mrs.K. I have just under 1,000 kilometers right now as we're doing this video. I have not changed the exhaust. I have not done my first maintenance yet. Everything runs smoothly and fine so far. I've had some little hiccups, but I think that's learning hiccups, not bike hiccups.
What kind of hiccups?
Like being in the wrong gear without realizing it. Trying to go up a hill in sixth for some reason. From a stop.
Yeah. That's not gonna work.
No, it didn't work very well. Other than that, I haven't had any issues with her. I'm planning on upgrading these guys. My grips. What else? I'm planning on taking her for a service eventually.
Well, you will be taking the service in for, I think, before you reach 1,500 kilometers, right? It's still technically
Somewhere
in
in
a
there.
braking zone, and they told you about 1,500, so it's good.
And as you can still see, I still have some knobs on my wheels. See?
Yeah, so do I.
No, these.
Oh yeah, she still has those.
I just realized I
Technically,
still have them.
I think I do too.
And I have a bunch of stickers on it. I have a little scratch on her. Nothing major, cosmetic only. But other than that, she's been working really fine and no other issues except for a rider error.
Yeah, and you know the truth be told, guys, especially if you're a couple out there and you're thinking about riding, these two bikes are impeccable. They're a ton of fun. She's giving a thumbs up. I'm giving a thumbs up. They are really, really good bikes. I find the things about the Ninja 300 that I find very, very good. I mean, I'll give you guys the positives and the negatives. So the positives is
Well,
just...
they're light.
Yeah, they're very, very light. They're easy to maneuver. They're easy to play with. They're very forgiving bikes. It really, the biggest thing I'm going to try, you know, is something I tell Mrs. K as well. You do have to practice. You know, don't go too long without practicing, especially when you're new. Get out there, practice.
Yes.
Ride, because... Frankly, it's one of those things, once you get used to it, it's just becomes second nature. However,
Yes.
you do have to practice it. The bikes are amazing.
Your exhaust looks better than mine.
So, the bikes are amazing, especially if you guys are a couple and you want to ride. I mean, that's what you're seeing right here. That's Mrs. K's, that's Mr. K's, that's myself. And they are great. I love the stickers, by the way, Mrs. K. She's looking good.
Well, thank you for your assistance, Mr. K.
Absolutely. So, now, some negatives. The only negatives I can give you guys is the first gear is a little bit short. So, you're going to
yeah.
You're going to be switching into the second gear pretty quick once you get going. Even if you put it up, it kind of loses a little bit of power. So, the first gear is what I would call very, very short, almost to the point of useless. Depending now how you ride.
It's good for warming up.
So the first gear is definitely one of the negatives I find. No gear indicator, but the gear indicator it doesn't bother me. Initially, I know that Mrs. K thought about it. We could have put it in aftermarket, but now she's pretty much used to it. So I think it's one of those things that.
And she doesn't redline until you hit the 1,300 mark.
So 13.
That's something that not all.
I'm pretty sure it's 13,000. So.
Okay, 13,000.
So at 13,000 RPM.
That's right, times what?
13,000 RPM is her red line, so that's pretty cool. The suspension, this bike is very, very comfortable. So, I mean, again, there's so much good to say about these bikes. I really would be struggling to find the bads. For casual riders, you know.
It's good.
Yeah, I mean, if you use it daily, I would recommend you guys go over to TLR's channel. He's going to be able to tell you guys more about, you know, as a daily rider. But for us, we use it as a pleasure vehicle. Eventually, Mrs. K will be riding to work with her. But right now, she's still practicing. She's still getting better as time goes on. So,
yes.
I hope you guys are happy with this one.
The other thing is that I know that a lot of people get rid of this.
Yeah, so the fender eliminators.
I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, the fender eliminators, you know, it's one of those ands, ifs, or buts. It's a good thing to have, you know, to keep it legal. It is annoying, but I did find uses for it, especially when I stop for coffee. It's my little.
Coffee holder.
That's right. It holds my coffee cup, so I'm pretty good with it. Um, so I hope you guys are okay with this bike review. I really appreciate all of you guys watching the video. As always, that is Mrs. K,
Mr. K.
and we're gonna leave it at this. Till next time, goodbye.
Goodbye. Ta-ta.
See ya. That's a wrap. We did good. Did you think we did good?
Yes.
All right.